Take it away, Jim.
All right, so we fade back in from our commercial break, from that black screen, and you
After the
two,
toothpaste commercials.
right? And you two are looking at each other as best you can. I mean, you can barely see each other's kind of shape, but still very much in shock that you've found human blood on the outside of the security office along the walls.
Stepped up, phaser. All right. The security office should have an actual manual release on the door, right? With a crank.
I hope so.
Because you guys have been having such good luck with those.
I know.
Yeah, really.
So, when do we reach the door?
All right, you guys are there.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm going to go ahead and try the panel one more time.
Okay, so you pop off the panel, and this time, so you reach in there, you reach through the wiring.
Something grabs me.
I'm
kidding.
Does it have a battery backup?
So inside there's a little bit of, like you see the fiber optics, so it gives them a little bit of light. Not much, but a little. But you know your way around. So you reach in there, you feel around, you grab the manual, you feel the actuators let go, and the door opens.
Something's going our way.
And you're actually blinded, but you're both blinded for a quick second because this, the security office is along the outer wall, and it has a two-way mirror. So, or one-way, yes, two-way mirror, yeah. So they have a huge wall of almost glass of all the natural light. It's about 1:30 now, roughly, as far as the sun goes. So nice bright sun shines in, is bright. You've got that dust and well, actually no, I'm not even going to say that because the sun is so bright and that it's, as you guys get into focus, like it illuminates the entire room.
Wow. Can you see yet? I'm getting there.
Yeah, here we are.
Okay.
Okay. I'm gonna look out the window to see if I can see anything going on while Thonir. I'm assuming he's here for weapons.
You would assume correctly.
Okay, so you look outside.
Weapons and a pry bar, obviously.
Yes.
You don't see really anything.
Any personnel inside?
Yeah, so outside there's no real movement in the main causeways. Are you asking what's inside the room?
Yeah. Any personnel in the room?
There is, and it is a security officer in the well-known security gold. That is, for all intents and purposes, had his chest clawed out.
Oh. That didn't jump out at me first, apparently.
Well, I mean, you guys were blinded by it at first, and you were looking around, and it's kind of on the other side of a desk.
Okay.
Okay.
Yeah.
So if he's had his chest clawed out, where's the creature that clawed out?
That's a great question.
Good question.
That is a really great question.
I'll start looking around. Commander, now would be a good time to find one of those phasers.
All right, where are there phasers around?
Okay, so there's standard weapons lockers over off to your immediate right.
All
right. But they are passcode locked. So if you would like to, well, I mean, it's a security count. Like they don't want anybody, any random,
Yeah.
Endorian
You
and
can't.
Denoblian.
As
Just-
an executive officer, would I have any command codes that would override?
I will say because of your rank, I'll knock this difficulty down one on this task. This is going to be your control plus command. But this is so originally it was going to be a difficulty 4. This will be a difficulty 3 task.
Okay. Can I use momentum?
You can.
Yeah, I think we might want to use momentum, Max.
We can also give him threat, but I'd say let's use
So
momentum.
threat's cheaper if you get grab more than one die.
I think momentum is fine.
Okay.
We need
I think this
four,
is
right?
You have 4. You need 3 successes on this task. And you know what? I'm going to go ahead and use a point of threat to bump it back up to a 4. Because I'm a dick.
So what do I roll?
So how many extra dice do you want to buy?
Is it 1 dice per momentum?
So 1 momentum buys you the first extra die. 2 more momentum buys you the second die. 3 more momentum buys you the third die. Now, threat is a much cheaper economy. You give me 1 threat, you get 1 die.
Buy 1 momentum, buy 1 threat.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sounds good.
So you guys are down to 3 momentum. And I have more threat. So you're now rolling task plus 2. Do you have any focuses that might actually apply here?
Okay, yeah.
Let's see. Focuses. I have computers.
Oh, but this is so the keypad's only big enough for one hand.
Yeah.
I got courageous, field repairs, martial arts. Persuasion.
I have advisor as a talent. Whenever you assist another character using my command discipline, the character being assisted may re-roll 1d20.
So, unfortunately, keypad big enough for one hand.
You might want to do it. You're. Oh wait, but I have.
Oh yeah, because if Mike does it, it's a
easier for
difficulty
me.
5 task.
Yeah.
And the talent. So either way, the talent's not going to come into play because you can't assist.
Ooh, yeah.
But couldn't I offer him like pointers, like try,
He's first officer.
password. The password's not 1, 2, 3, 4.
I mean, it's worth a shot, but it's not going to help with the assistance.
Okay.
Yeah. That's if I fail at the task, and then.
Okay.
So task plus 2.
Yeah, task plus 2. Hold on though, before you do that. What is your control plus command?
Control plus command is 4 plus 8, so 12.
Okay. Difficulty 4, and you're rolling 4 dice. So task plus 2. So you try punching in the code a couple different times. Like the first time you think okay, I know what I did wrong. You try another code. No, third code, and that was incorrect. And now the locker, you see it turn red. The keypad turned completely red, and it just say locker secured.
Damn. Okay. Mike.
Oh, if I push the button would be probably helpful. If I use my computer focus, could I possibly hack my way through the security lockout?
with the tricorder?
I mean, we can try going down that road. But I'll tell you this, that's going to be extremely difficult. Extremely.
In
I'm
other
not going
words,
to tell you what you can and
don't
can't
do
do.
it.
This is your
Don't do
world,
it.
but
We don't. There ain't enough threat and enough momentum in the world to get us a success.
it's going to be tough.
Is that cabinet glass?
What cabinet? The locker? The weapons locker?
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No,
I
that
start-
is
I start-
solid skewer. Go ahead.
I started looking around the room for an improvised weapon, something big, club-like.
Did that
Maybe a
security
baseball
officer
bat.
have a phaser on him?
So where his
Can I
phaser would
investigate?
be is just the holster.
So someone took it. Right? Somebody would have had to taken it.
Mm-hmm. As you
Or
guys
it's-
are
or
going
it's in
over
this-
things,
Uh-oh. Is there something club-like that I could grab in the office that could be wielded as a improvised weapon?
not really. You have a couple rolling chairs, table, sort of breaking the table legs off, and even then.
I've just had a thought.
Mm-hmm.
Had a thought.
And they're heavy table legs. Like it's not something.
A security officer might keep his personal phaser in his desk for quick access if he was in the room.
So this doesn't look like somebody's office, so to speak,
But
as
it's
it
a
is
security
an
office.
well, yeah, but it's a more observation. It's more
Would he happen to
observation
have-
and it's hard to explain to
Kind of like a storage area with
Well,
cameras and
yeah, exactly. Like
screens
it's not like somebody's like a personal office. It's where they change out shift. You know, they have the desk, so to speak, in the middle. It's more of a table, and it's so they can sit down, eat lunch, but still be able to observe what's going on around the compound. And there is so immediately to the right is the weapons locker. Just to the left of the weapons locker is a wall of blank black screens where they would monitor what's going on around the compound.
I'm gonna check the dead guy's boots and ankles for a possible second holster.
Okay. Check reveals nothing.
Damn. All right. Well,
What kind of security officer is this?
one that keeps everything in a lock and security locker.
Okay.
I don't think there's anything in here that can help us at this point.
Okay. I've got an idea.
Yes.
Thonir to any security personnel that can hear me. Is there anyone out there?
At first, you get silence, and then you hear the chirp come back. Trying to think. This is Ensign Dinar.
Ensign,
Yes, who is
we've made it
this?
to the. This is Commander Thonir of the U.S.S. Tapao.
Yes, Commander. How may I help you?
We are in a containment. It looks like we're in a containment situation. Some sort of alien life form.
I'm not quite sure I understand, but if you don't mind, Commander, I need to be as quiet as possible. We believe we have a suspect in the fort. We're bringing him closer to the main conference hall.
A suspect.
Yes.
Did you
Are
say
you armed?
It. Well, we. So we're gonna break a little canon and say that you guys are able to talk like it's a full walkie-talkie. Yes, there is something here. We're not sure, male, female, or what it is, but it has killed one of our security team. I really must go. This is
We
Ensign
need to
Thonir
get
out.
it before you go.
And it goes quiet.
Damn it.
He was heading to the conference room. We need to head back there if we want to talk to him again.
Is there a pry bar in here?
No.
So we can't get the Stiach to help us. We're on our own, Commander. We're on our own. Our best hope is to get to that ensign. If he's got something captured, then it stands to reason that he's in better shape than we are, in terms of being armed.
Is there any glass I can break?
No, it's transparent aluminum kind of stuff. Like you're not gonna. Even if you broke it, like if you did anything to it, it wouldn't give you any kind of a tool.
Can I break the leg off a chair?
They're all rolling chairs. Like you could, but it's not gonna. What are you looking for?
Anything.
Okay, so like in the conference room, like in a regular conference, it's got the just rolling chairs that have that 5 wheels and a center spoke, but it's to take it apart would be some effort. It's nothing that's like you can't. There's not like a leg you can break off of it, kind of thing. Does that make sense?
Yeah.
Okay.
All right. Let's go.
Okay.
All right.
So you guys gonna head back to the main conference room?
Yeah, we're gonna try to meet up with the ensign and hopefully, since Thonir is a commander, I'm sure the first thing he's gonna do is commandeer the ensign's weapon.
You bet your ass I will.
Okay. All right. So you guys want to book it out of there?
It is dark,
Yep.
but we didn't stumble on anything on our way in, right?
Nope.
So we're not gonna trip over a dead body.
I mean, you guys stayed pretty close to the wall last time, so I don't know. Maybe
This time we're gonna book it
Okay.
back to those 2 doors. We know the way back, so we're gonna book it.
Okay. So yeah, you guys know the way back. You book it back to the doors that are closed. You hear the pounding from the Stiach ambassador, but not much you can do about it. Like
I hear you.
I hear footsteps. Don't run away from me.
All right. We ignore him.
Okay.
And we run to the door and we try to get it open again.
Okay. Fitness plus security difficulty 1 for both of you.
Yay.
That's a 10 for me.
And a 13 for Mario.
Yeah.
2 successes.
All right, 2 successes.
I'm so full of adrenaline. I open that door and it.
Yeah, it just flies open. Well, I mean, relatively. Okay, yeah. Mike.
I rolled 2 successes.
Oh, you did?
7 and 10.
Oh, you rolled 2. Oh, wow, oh, shit. Okay, so.
Yeah, we
Mike,
blew through that door.
Gotcha. I only saw 1 roll, so.
Commander Thonir rolled a 1 and a 10, so he got 3 successes.
Right,
I got 2 more, for a total of 5. We only needed what, 2?
Yeah, you only needed 2 between the two of you, so you have
So-
3 floating momentum right now.
Bank 'em.
Bank 'em? Okay, you have capped out your momentum.
Yeah, we are so nope right now. we are so noping out right now that we just like and damn the torpedoes.
Okay, so as you guys swing the doors open,
They slam against the wall. I don't know.
they open easy. I'll say that. You find yourself catching them to make sure they don't slam against the wall or against their catches. You notice the conference room is now the entire bottom floor. There's maybe 2 chairs not overturned. Tables
Holy moly.
are everywhere. Paper is scattered everywhere. Something has happened to this room. And then off to your left, you see the light from the main foyer or the back foyer. You see it shining through, and you see that dust of the room. And over there, you hear phaser fire.
All right, we're gonna
run towards phaser fire.
Yeah, well, I mean, obviously, not recklessly. We're gonna like duck around the corner and stuff like that.
Yeah.
We're not shot.
Okay. So you guys are going along the perimeter again?
Well, I mean, we're moving quick, but
if it's feasible,
yeah,
I suspect
it'll be the quickest route. Like, there's 1 or 2 chairs in your way, but they're easily stepped over.
The Riker maneuver.
Are any of these chairs usable as potential weapons or?
If you picked one up, like it's light enough to pick up.
But, okay.
They're made of alloy, so they're not like you're not
We're
going
not
to
gonna
bust
break
one
them.
apart.
Okay.
Is it light enough that I could pick it up and just like have it and smack somebody with it like a school chair?
Yes, you very much could.
Oh, well, then I'm doing that.
Okay. So you're arming yourself with a chair, Max? Are you doing the same?
I might as well. Never know.
Okay.
Better to have a chair than not have a chair. At the very least, I could probably put my feet up.
Okay.
A chair, my kingdom for a chair.
So as you guys pick up your chairs, you hear phaser fire again from the same direction.
All right, let's keep huffing it toward. Let's go there.
Okay, and you start to hear commotion and scuffling as you get closer to the door. Now the door's only cracked, so you can't really see out without opening it and pushing them open all the rest of the way.
Are we able to see anything through the crack?
The only thing you can see clearly is the big wall of window that you saw originally.
All right, so we're gonna yell out, "Friendly's coming in!"
Go ahead.
At the top of our lungs.
All right, you hear somebody come back. Go ahead. We have the area secured.
So we need to push open these doors.
Mm-hmm. So I won't make you guys roll a test for that.
Okay.
Because they're already open. There's no real effort to them. You just kind of lean up against them pretty heavy. And as you open up to the scene of again, bright, almost blinding light, you see 2 security officers on top of something that's trying to wiggle free. It's got a tail, some hind claws, but you see 3 phaser rifles trained on it, while the 2 security guards are wrestling with whatever it is.
Do you need assistance?
No, Lieutenant Commander. I think we have this one.
How many are there?
So you got there's a total of 8 security officers in this room. That are in the main foyer. I'm very happy about that.
I think what he was referring to was how many of the creature things.
There's only one creature.
Okay, so this is the one that killed the dead guy in the security office.
Well, I mean, innocent till proven guilty, right?
Did
So
this
Okay.
thing take out the
one thing
power
you
system?
notice, Max, is a familiar um, hexagonal kind of look around it, around the what appears to be the creature's head, where its eyes would be, like a hexagonal, almost like a honeycomb kind of look to him.
That's a Gorn.
And it dawns on you, it is in fact the Gorn ambassador, and he is yelling, "You, Federation, let me go."
Fellas, that's the Gorn ambassador.
I think you guys got the wrong guy.
The lead. We found this. We found the Gorn running around, flying around, or crawling around on the walls, and he has. And you kind of see it now in the light as the Gorn turns on his face, on his muzzle. He has a red substance, on his muzzle.
Ambassador, what were you having for lunch?
Excuse me?
Scan him.
All right, I'm gonna go ahead and pull out my
Trusty
tricorder.
tricorder.
Yes,
Okay.
trusty tricorder.
Okay. What are you scanning for?
The red
Human
substance. Is it human blood?
Okay. So you run the scan. Let's say we'll go control plus medical and difficulty
13.
1.
Two successes.
You've already maxed out your momentum, so
Yep.
so you do the scan. It is human blood that's on his muzzle.
Oh.
It's funny you should say you should ask me about lunch, because I wasn't served any, so I needed to find my own.
And you found a human to eat?
Well, not at first. And then Commander Thonir, you notice a piece of tech off of it. Like there's something off to the side that also has blood on it, or what appears to be blood. It's a gadget of some kind. You want to take a closer look at it?
Is it on him?
No, it's away from him. Like they've wrestled it away from him. So let's say off to the right of him, over his, in front of his right shoulder.
Let's take a look at it.
Okay, so you pick it up and you flip it over, and it's a Hydra spanner. And it's
Why
got
does he
blood
have a
on it.
Hydra?
I had to tenderize the meat first.
Ambassador, did you kill a human today?
Most likely, yes.
Did that human happen to have a gold uniform?
I couldn't tell. Your colors are foreign to me.
Did he happen to be in a security office?
No, that's just where I took him to enjoy the view and my lunch.
Ambassador, you do realize you're in a fair bit of trouble now.
So it would seem.
Would you mind not stop resisting and cooperate with us? I assure you, we will treat you fairly, but will you please stop struggling?
I don't think he is, Commander.
You will hear from my government.
Oh,
The hegemony
I'm sure we will.
We'll be in touch. I have diplomatic immunity.
Not after what they heard you do. Not after what they hear what you've done.
We'll see about that. For me, it's no different than you killing a small mammal.
Not when you've been invited as a guest.
And just then you, Commander Thonir, you feel a hand on your back, kind of comforting, warm hand. Commander?
Captain Ma?
No, not Captain Ma.
Ah,
No.
sorry, I was strange.
The accent threw you.
A strange moment there.
Right.
Yes.
Yes, I'm Captain Fitzgerald. I'm the head of security
Right.
here, of the security team on Cestus 3.
You sound a lot like my captain.
Okay.
Anyway,
I wanted to let you know, thank you for trying to help as much as you can. It's, as you can see, not too many of the delegates tried to do the same.
well,
So it is quite commendable.
Security protocols kept most of the folks in their quarters. We just lucked out because the door happened to be loose in our conference room.
Indeed, that is for their own protection. And I want to thank you. It is comforting to know that not everybody out there that's coming for this dog and pony show is completely inept. So I thank you
we're
again.
Starfleet officers. What we do. You're quite welcome.
Thank you. All right, and then that's when the music plays and we fade to black. And to wrap it up for you, Mike, it was in fact the Gorn in the foyer with the hydro spanner.
Oh, I can't believe he turned that around on us.
Oh, wow.